What is up, everyone? Welcome to another special edition of Throwdown. We will be doing a live reaction of the Bethesda E3 press conference. I'm your host, Carlos Romero, and I am joined here by Mr. Adam Vale. All Day Digital. Dana Abercrombie. Dana, you're muted, by the way. Mr. Brian Manjoma. Woohoo! Mr. Chris Seeley. Alright, so I think the conference is going to start maybe like in 2 minutes, so little buffer in between. Any thoughts on what might be? Oops. By the way, I didn't notice this, but everyone was muted during the introductions. So my bad. Yeah, Adam's here. All Day Digital's here. Dana's here. Brian and Chris is here. So yeah, what do you guys think is going to be in this conference? Obviously Fallout, Rage. Anything else? Maybe a Doom 2?
I want another Doom. Yeah, I want another Doom.
Yeah, man.
I want to see some more Starfield, right? Starfield, I think so.
That's right. To use that Adam phrase, it's Sucker Free Sunday, man. So I expect Doom 2.
That's it.
I expect Elder Scrolls 6 with a map about 20 size the times of the Earth. You know? Like 50 continents to explore and about like 10 billion hours.
Ambitious.
Oh, here we go. 10.
Here we go.
9.
Fallout 4 for Switch.
7.
Oh man.
Ooh, that'd be good.
And the Evil Within 2. All DLCs.
Ooh, nice one. Oh, not the blue hair.
Well, they rented out a bigger hole than EA, man.
Ready?
We come from different backgrounds, from different countries. We have different interests and different points of view. We aren't all developers, but it takes all of us, every one of us, to make these games. A job we take very seriously.
Telling you, they always hype it up. They make this look like the best place to work ever. You know?
No.
Fix things.
This is what it looks like on top of the surface.
We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our fans happy.
I wonder if this is the same video they showed the new hires. You know when you go to start a company and they make you watch
a
it
corny
together?
thing.
Maybe.
Like,
This is the way you pick up a box.
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. It's like, yeah.
Bend your knees.
Nah, this is bullshit, man. They don't go back outside.
Oh, and they got table tennis. They're doing table tennis. You saw it here. You saw it here first.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mini game at Elder
Games
Scrolls.
as diverse as the people who make
I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't get me hyped for the show when they show this first.
Yeah.
This is like the end. They should do the end with this, like outro.
We are all Bethesda Softworks.
Her
I'll
voice
be
sounds
direct
kind
your
of
call.
crazy, bro.
You can start the show.
Oh god.
Who thought this was a good idea?
What is this?
This should have been on YouTube. I don't know why this is.
Why are they showing all this old stuff?
Why is Skyrim still there?
Man, the game
Like
will never
10
die.
years
man.
old.
Yep.
Bro, if they announce Elder Scrolls, they win E3.
And now, please welcome Bethesda's Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
Come on, Pete. Show me the goods.
I keep getting this pop-up from Amazon. This. It's a pre-order.
Thank you.
It's listening to your
Thank you guys
TV.
very much. You sound good. I love you too. You look good. You guys ready to go? As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming. Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at
Bethesda has a studio in
part of
Japan?
the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you.
Wasn't
Because
that
we
the for the
create
Evil
worlds,
Within?
but
Wasn't that one
you
of the
create your own
studios?
adventures, stories,
Because the guy who
and
does it used to be the Resident
experiences,
Evil
and it's your
guy.
passion for games that
okay.
I think
drives
it's
us
one of
every
his
day
studios. So.
to strive for excellence. The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR. And we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores across all of our games. But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Shit, if anything, it helped them.
Best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret.
At least
So
they're
let's get
acknowledging
things
it.
started with a look at Rage 2.
Is that him? Yeah, that is. Andrew WK, yeah. Yes.
Wow, they brought him out there?
Yeah, man.
Yo, he doesn't age.
No, he does not.
Are you ready to rage?
Apparently, we didn't come to look at games.
So,
We came to a concert.
yeah, Microsoft won today for sure.
Well, I think they're gonna show it while he's playing. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
When did Bethesda turn into Ubisoft?
Just now.
Why? Look at them. They all look awkward. Oh, man.
This is what happens when you put some good metal and Doom. After that, they're like, well, we gotta keep bringing metal. We gotta keep bringing rock and roll. This is what people want to see at the shows.
Her face! You look so confused.
Is Tony in that press conference? I wonder if he's going crazy.
Is that NK?
Yeah.
Yep, that's him.
What though?
Oh, and he parties hard.
That's how he gets. That's how he stays in shape.
He's wearing the same dirty T-shirt he was like 15 years ago. It looks like he's going to a painting job and just decided to play guitar instead.
Well, he talked one time about this outfit, because that's his outfit. He says that he used to deliver ping gaming machines and gumball machines, and you know those when you go to a laundromat and those coin operated machines. That was his job. He would refill those, and so they said a uniform, and it was the white pants, and it was like that off-color white shirt with the logo of the company. So he said he just liked wearing it, and of course he doesn't show the logo, but he's still wearing the dirty white shirt and white pants. Shit, I'm sorry. I thought they were gonna do this during gameplay. It looks like this is a show.
This is odd. I don't understand what's going on. What? Insert that. It's not in the game.
Oh, unless this is a song made for the game. That's one thing I can think.
I mean, no, it's an old song.
This is Get Ready to Die? I don't remember this song.
Get Ready to Die is an old song.
I never heard. All right.
I've gone to his concerts when he was touring in New York. Like, I've heard this live.
Okay.
Like, this is an old song, and they may have put it in the marketing for Rage 2. I doubt it's in the game, unless it's an Easter egg. But this is pointless.
Well, I know this much. We're definitely gonna get a copyright strike in this fucking video.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy.
Ah, man.
They need to fix that system, their algorithm. It's not our fault.
Let's give it up again.
Looks like Kevin Nash.
What the hell is this
Perfect
dude?
song for Rage 2.
Wow.
Oh man.
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits, and I am the
Oh, it's Rage
studio
2.
director at id
Yeah.
Software.
And
Oh,
Magnus
I'm
Leopold,
slow.
game
I
director
think I'm
at
behind
Studios.
you by like 10 seconds.
Maybe.
And we're here to say
Oh, that does look like Kevin
Rage
Nash.
is
Right?
back.
Like if he was doing DDP yoga.
Now we
Yep,
had
he did
a
DDP
ton
yoga
of
and
crazy
put a little
ideas,
color
when we
his
started
hair.
planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life.
Oh my god.
No. Don't wave the hand.
What's
Stop
going on?
that, please.
Avalanche Studios games.
He made a bad
And
joke.
as we're about to show you, they delivered
Just stop.
big time.
Is that Kevin Nash?
See, that's what I'm saying. What are we waiting for? What are they doing?
Something broken.
Well,
Oh, it is Bethesda, so yeah.
This isn't fun.
Oh,
Nobody
I think
cares.
the prompt stopped working.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That dude's
Oh,
tall.
this is
Speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios.
the cringe
this
meter
really
is
a dream
rising.
to come true for us.
I think that the
The world of
teleprompter,
Rage
because he was
2
looking
is
and they
perfect
kept looking
for our
forward,
style
nothing
of gameplay.
happened.
But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at id Software.
So he's just winging it.
These guys invented the first-person shooter.
Is Tony in this? It's sad for Tony.
Please.
I
applause.
don't know.
And they still make the
Can you
best
please
shooter
clap?
Please clap. We need to fill in the time.
So it's been a really great collaboration.
You know,
to bring
fill in
you
the time showing the
most
goddamn game.
insane
Man,
open
what?
world shooter you have ever played.
Why is
So
he so
Rage 2
tall? He's
transports
freakishly
players
tall.
Well, the other guy's
into
really
a
short.
future devoid of
You can tell by the
society,
mic.
law,
Look at the
and order.
mic.
Everybody
And we
started
play as
drinking.
Walker,
You're losing the audience.
last ranger of the wasteland.
I
Now,
saw
you
saw
know,
See?
we
Shima
talk
come out.
all night
He's really
about
short.
our guns, the powers you'll use.
I'm still playing
vehicle
Rage. I went
combat,
back to it,
and of
trying to
course,
finish it.
You know, the crazy
game.
open world.
Yeah,
I
it
got-
is.
But
I got a platinum.
know
It's
that
good.
you are
You got the
here
platinum?
to
Cool.
see the game.
I just finished the crazy
Well, not
hospital
only
thing for the doctor.
do we
That shit
have
was
that's
Rage
good.
2 playables,
Oh man, that was nuts.
booth
Playing
at
on
E3.
PC or Xbox?
But we've
Xbox.
got for
I'm
you an
back
extended
compat?
look.
Damn
at
right,
the
$5,
world
man, because of
and
this whole
gameplay of
convention
Rage
thing.
2.
Oh, I
So
might grab
that's,
it.
Let's check it out.
that's why I was
right
like,
now.
shit, I'll go back to that.
Yeah.
$5.
By the way, guys, the Yankees game is going on right now. I could show that if that's more entertaining than this.
Oh, wait! Don't hate.
Oh, they
Let's.
started.
They started.
What?
Extinction event. 80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a
Oh
fucking
shit!
asteroid.
Armless mutants?
This is a new story.
Parents murdered, an orphan of
See,
this
they could have just
wasteland.
showed that. Why do we need a concert?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Maybe the guy's a fan. We don't know. He could be a fan of the games. Wants to do it. Freebie. Can't say no to a rock star.
Should have did that after the show. Like,
Yeah, to end
Wait, so you guys are saying it's not a sequel to the first one, really?
It's a side story. It looks like because he said I was born here. I grew up in this. As opposed to in the first one, you're part of you're the last surviving member of the old world.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a sequel. It just seems like another story in that world.
Yep. Hope she's saying it now.
Hello, E3. And
Oh, it looks
welcome to the
gotcha.
world of Rage 2. In a moment,
Are
we'll
the authorities
dive
still there?
first into
I
the
guess so.
spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the authority.
Well, your guy has a voice now. That's cool.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might
Get in the
be
doctor.
overrun by
Damn, it looks good.
Goon Squad to
Yeah,
be
it
precise.
does look pretty good.
Must likely slay them first before pulling down the ecopod from orbit and securing
Looks
the
like a really good frame rate.
Rights therein.
Yeah, well, so did the Rage footage when we first saw it.
Oh man, it became Road Blasters? I'm in. When did that
Well,
happen?
it's Avalanche. That's when it happened because they did the Mad Max and all that. They got used to it. So.
what that back?
I can't wait to destroy Brian in this.
Doctor, we've made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker.
Hey, what kind of jump did he just?
Oh, it's back.
Behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
I'm sold. I'm sold on it.
I like it.
I like the driving.
Boomerang thing's back.
Yep.
They're helping feed on my watch.
Yeah, man.
The wing stick.
The
Oh, I
wing
love that
sticks,
thing.
Those are awesome. They sped it up now, so it looks really cool.
Did he just like super speed run to?
Yep.
What does he have? Mutant powers? Oh, he's got the glaive from Kroll, man. I'm sold.
He's got Rage, bro.
He's got the.
Those are wing sticks. Yeah, they were in the first game. They're really cool. You make them.
Come on, you know what that is. You grew up in the '80s. That's Kroll, man.
Yeah, damn right it is. Damn right it is.
What? Explosions look bad, though. Like, it's
See, but
really
then
disgusting.
the one in Kroll
Well,
was like
they
an
said it was,
original.
this was pre-alpha footage, so.
Oh, okay. Because this is distracting.
Oh, this gun. It just reminds me of like Call of Duty or something. Something about it.
Oh, it sings.
Wow.
Oh, then maybe I'm ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I'm not.
you'll see
I'm in the
the.
shotgun part.
I see a shotgun came out. You shot the guy in the nuts.
You'll see the assault rifle and the scope that's on it. Reminds you of
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Well, I mean, it's probably based off of a real gun. They just embellished it. Call of Duty's is based all on.
The gunplay still looks nice.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and a little window popped up on my screen. Rage 2 Collector's Edition. Click here to order on Amazon.
Everyone's connected. The government's listening. Buy that game.
I go digital. Just like all day digital here. That's all I do. Just digital.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get collectors for this one.
Unless it comes with that weird head that we just saw. Because that's when it popped up. That makes you wonder if that's real. Yeah.
Yo, aliens? There you go. Sold.
The EcoPod made it.
No, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get
Shit, I'm
out.
just glad the guy has a voice.
For you, there is an extra
Yeah. Oh, he's not a silent protagonist?
Yeah, and in Rage.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good.
No, he's on the mutants.
Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today.
Oh shit, he does have some kind of. He seems to be surprised by it too. He's like, oh shit.
Wow.
Just like the doc said.
He looks good.
There'll be a problem.
His reactions remind me of the first Prey. When the guy goes to fight the aliens, like, what the fuck is this? Oh shit! Oh my god! He's screaming all the time.
What is that thing that landed that he got in? It's like a UFO?
I
don't know. Oh damn, football player.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, the wing stick is so good.
Oh, I am ahead of you guys. Yeah, that song is in the game.
Oh, okay.
They still shouldn't have had the concept.
All right, so yeah, they licensed it. Oh, all we needed was this. We can hear the song. Like he didn't need to play it, or play it with this
29.
happening on the screen.
This is good. Wonder if it's gonna have multiplayer. The other one had multiplayer.
This looks multiplayer.
You know, they didn't mention that. They just said seamless open world, all that stuff. I didn't see anything with multiplayer yet. Next year, guys. Next year.
Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Don't worry about it. We got you next year.
Elder Scrolls Legends?
That's not the best. I'm a Hearthstone player.
Yeah, Hearthstone's fun. There's a card game also in Rage.
Past year,
Is there? I don't remember.
Yeah, when you go to the bar. When you're in the bar, there's a guy in the corner, and you have to get a deck. And once you buy the deck, you can play.
And much more.
Yo, Adam Miguel says, I hope it doesn't have crafting.
Further. So tonight,
Shit. Well, it doesn't. The other one didn't have crafting. Well, no, it did. That's right. But you know what? It was simple crafting because it can auto build for you. So you just pick up shit, and then in the menu, it'll say, hey, you want to build this stuff? Just press X.
later this year.
So that's better than actually having to bring it in somewhere and have them do it and have to match things up. That didn't auto build.
But there's no reason to wait.
And also your weapons don't deteriorate, so you were just crafting supplies, not a gun.
Download the Elder Scrolls Legends for free
on the
and
stage.
join tonight on PC, mobile,
that
or
dude
tablet.
does look
And any
pretty young.
progress you make in the
Go
game
home,
will be
Kevin.
carried over to
He
the
looked
console versions
football
through
player that they
Bethesda
had
accounts.
during Ubisoft. Like the high waters and the guy with
And
the
now,
champion.
Let's take a look at the
belt.
future.
Oh, you mean
of
the
Legends.
EA? Yeah.
And see why this isn't just
Oh,
my
EA,
favorite
I'm
card
sorry.
game, but will soon be
Oh,
yours
she's
as
on
well.
her phone. Are they doing this? Oh, this is a...
I played it. It's
Start
okay.
small. One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple. Never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition.
Wait, we're back on mobile
This
again.
is easy to pick
Is this
Yeah.
what's happening?
This is hard.
It's been a recurring theme, man.
Oh, is that?
This is a 5-minute train ride.
That looked like Winona Ryder.
5 hours.
No, I wasn't.
This is for any way you play. This is for
Oh my
anywhere
god,
you
man.
play.
Twitch is
This is for strategy
man.
fans.
These freaking
This is for those who
ads.
want magic at
You're
their
getting in too, you see? I
Yeah.
told you. This is like out of control now.
Mad
I'm
annoying.
getting another one for Elder Scroll.
Yep.
I'm watching out for
Legends
YouTube.
are born. This is for you.
No, don't. We'll stop it with the CG. Oh, and you do crossplay. Who cares?
From ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrer.
Man, how do you follow up Rage 2 with this shit? My testosterone went up and then I drank soy. What the hell is this?
Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyrer. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with the video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
Yeah, glad you gave their names and recognition.
So
buddy.
standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of
Yeah,
amazing
very
people at
recognizable
ZeniMax
people.
Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community in online gaming. We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. So you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me. And I'm
Good one,
really
bro.
humbled to say that the
Good
Elder
one.
Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now. And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year for the 3rd straight year.
So what is he trying to like? Are you presenting
released
something, or
games.
are you bragging?
A lot
or
of great
what else
DLC,
is-
and just last week we
He's just
released
bragging.
Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls
damn.
Online. It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to
Why
jump
are
in
they
and play.
talking so loud?
And of course, all you veteran ESO fans.
They're
are
trying to
already
kill
there.
time.
But we're not done there. We make
EA
DLC
has a run for
every
its money,
quarter
man.
for and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great
Nah,
plans
these guys
for
are
next
clean.
year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves. And later this year,
It's always
we
funny
have a
when they say
story
you guys have
DLC
been asking,
named
what
Murkmire.
forms do they check?
We're going
Like,
back
where
to
are they
Black
getting
Marsh.
the you guys?
So you guys have all been asking for a
Reddit,
deeper
maybe?
dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year. So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So I'm going to leave you tonight
I'm not
with a
interested
video
in this
highlighting
world,
just
so.
some of the amazing stories and memorable
bored.
characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
And hopefully just in Tamriel,
I'm watching weird sacrifices. You saw that? What's it doing? I'm sure people that play the game, they know these characters already. So. Do you ever wonder when you see these big monsters, it's like, what are they doing when they're not killing? Like, do they sleep somewhere?
No,
You know what I mean? Like,
they're playing the card game. They just show.
they're playing the
Oh.
card game.
And
You know,
then they get
it's...
interrupted. Yo, somebody broke in my house. Hold on.
Yeah, because you see them walk out from like a valley, like, all right, so do you have a house somewhere? Well, where were you before this?
What's your occupation, man?
Exactly.
And how come no one told me about you? I mean, you're huge. Someone must have seen you.
How do you pay for the rent, man?
You don't tell a dragon to pay for. It's like you live here now. That's cool.
Man, what? This game was released a long ass time ago.
But this is new content, they said.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what he said. You guys asked for it. That's what I was saying. What forms are they checking? That people are asking for this fucking old ass game to bring back shit. And he said, well, you've been wanting this, so we're going to give it to you.
Oh, man.
You could ride a spider.
Yeah, you can ride a spider. All we need now is they stuck an injured WK in the game. It's perfect.
You can make a guy to look like him, right?
Yeah, but can he play all the instruments?
Nope. Yeah, there's like half-assing clap, like, yeah, I guess. All right.
Yeah.
Somerset.
So summer's coming. All right.
Summer's coming. Yeah. What is this, man?
That's Doom.
Doom. This looks like Doom.
I know that drum beat anywhere.
Oh.
My interest is increasing.
Yeah.
And the music. There we go. Yep. Doom 18. That's right. We're counting the others.
He's like,
yeah, there we go. Eternal.
Eternal.
Eternal. There you go. That's perfect. See, Doom Eternal. That's it.
Oh, I am very pleased.
Okay.
That's all I need. Yeah, 15 seconds. That's all I needed.
Yeah, this is a 2019
Exclusive
game.
for Android. What?
Wait, what is it? I didn't see
What?
it.
Doom.
No.
Fake news, man.
Fake news.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
Hugo? Who the hell do you think you are? Just say Hugo, man.
In 2016,
Who says Ugo? I always know it as Hugo.
been blown away.
Ugo is how you say it?
And
Hugo
excitement
is
for the game.
the gringo version of it.
Yo, it's Hip Hop Gamer. He's in the background, just spinning his belt.
Oh, I see him. I see him. Yo, he put him in his belt, yo. Oh, Rich is behind. Rich is supposed to be like in front of him or behind him. That's what Gary said.
He's holding up his belt.
Did you see him, Chris?
Awesome new sequel
Yeah.
to do. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about
Spin the belt
what
song.
you'd like to see next. And I got to tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful?
Is this for real Doom 2?
Yes.
Called
Well,
Doom
we got
Eternal.
You want even more badass demons? Well, there are
Shadow of the
twice
Dooms.
as many in this
I
game.
want to see hell on stage.
You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it.
Battle Royale.
But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that
So
you might
gameplay
not
is
be
at
expecting.
QuakeCon.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
Is that Rich?
Love for you to join us
Like
live
right behind
in
him?
Dallas.
Where do you see all these people?
I don't know if it's right.
Yeah, hip hop is it was sitting
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Until then,
Over Hugo's left
See?
shoulder.
There's hip hop. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
One
that
of
is
the hats.
Rich.
Hip hop.
Thanks, everyone.
I think that is
Yeah,
Rich.
Rich is like right. Yeah.
Shout out to
Look for the
Rich.
red hat.
Maybe because
Keep
I
trying with Quake and it doesn't
I'm in
work.
Quake. Yeah.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype?
Yeah,
Bring
bro.
back the
Just
nail
like a
gun.
little hype or like crazy
I'm like
hype right
totally
now?
hyped, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, dude.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Joshua Boyle, community
And Nine Inch
manager
Nails.
for Quake Champions. Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996,
Oh, man, these
our
esports
games have
dudes,
been
man. Why do they
shaped
keep
by
bringing
you,
them here?
the players. Now, that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind.
Hello, Overwatch.
And will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period. And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, We started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. Let's hear for QuakeCon. And this year, we'll expand on our
Does anybody
legacy
care about
as
Quake?
the original esports. With everything from
Not unless they're redoing the first one.
Yeah,
to
no, this
major
is
tournaments at
this is
QuakeCon
their version of
and
Unreal
DreamHack
Tournament.
Winter.
So, and Unreal Tournament was amazing. So,
We've been doing this for a long
And they
time.
took all the people out on
We're
Unreal and put them in
continuing to
Gears.
build with more
Yeah.
competitions
Right.
for more players than ever before.
you haven't been doing this a long time. You
Did
lie.
reference?
You lie with your little beard.
But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't
Yeah,
stop.
What's with the
somebody-
buttons? What are
somebody
these
tell
shiny
us-
For
buttons?
everyone.
This guy's
Whether you're
talking.
a
This little
Quake
boy with the
dad
fake
or
beard
a
is
brand
talking
new
like
baby
he's
to
played
the
Quake
arena.
since '96. What the hell?
That's why we just added a bunch of new features.
Does he
to
really
make
have
it even
caution tape
easier
on his
For
shoes?
you and your friends to jump in and get good together.
Oh my god. This is a joke.
I'm starting to realize these
Still in early
presentations,
access, but tonight,
these guys can't
we want
dress.
to welcome all of you into the arena.
No, I don't know who dressed him.
For this week only, we're opening
Wow,
up
this-
Quake
it's like
Champions
ground
to
to a
everyone
halt, man.
through a trial of our free-to-play version
still talking.
before it even launches.
Oh man.
Well, he's saying now if people sign in for the
Plus,
free weekend, they get
get
to
in
continue
and
playing it for
download
free.
This week, you can stay
Wow,
and
that
keep
could have
playing
been
Quake
shown
Champions
with
Yeah.
5 seconds
free,
of shooting
even
on the
after
screen. They
trial
could go,
closes.
keep signing in.
I need to ask you guys a question. I erased the EA conference from my brain.
So
Is
head
this
to
worse than that?
Quake.com and start
It's
playing
getting
with
there.
me
It's
and
getting
all
there.
my
This,
Quake
this
family
has shown
tonight.
almost an equal amount of tools so far. I counted 3.
Oh
We've
man.
only seen gameplay from one.
Don't miss your
Maybe
chance
two
to
games,
join
two
one of
games.
the
Two-
most passionate,
no, one
Rage
game.
2 looked
Rage
awesome,
2.
but that was
Race 2 and Skyrim. Didn't that Skyrim stuff show?
No,
like-
For a
that
taste
was
of what you'll be playing,
Elder
Elder
Scrolls
Scrolls.
Online.
Elder
That's like-
Scrolls, that's it.
Taste
Elder
is
Scrolls.
It's a
over.
game that is
Check
out
out our
already.
new
That's
trailer,
had
Quake
out.
Champions.
Oh, I thought they were
Doom
showing the
got
new
a
stuff.
12-second trailer,
Oh, what's this?
I'm excited, but still.
This is Quake.
It's still
Oh,
Quake
this is Quake.
Champions.
Okay.
The crowd looked bored.
You know what it is? What makes Overwatch so special is that the characters look so different. They're so colorful and stuff. This is not that. You know, and that's the problem.
You got some
People like
weird-
color. Look at Fortnite.
That's
People
not a-
like color.
This is like grungy as hell.
Yeah.
What were there lizard people in Doom? There was like the Strogg and stuff. What the hell is this? I mean, it's a nice design or whatever. Yes, you're not Overwatch, but you're trying to be. Get it.
Wow, Tracer.
See?
Oh, she's laughing with us.
She's got bubble gum.
What?
I mean, the game just looks so dated.
It
Yeah,
does.
it does. It doesn't look very good. There's a Strogg there, but whatever.
It's like if I envisioned Quake 1 and 2 multiplayer in my head, and then that's what they just showed me. It was like,
Well,
oh,
this is
This is basically a dirty Overwatch.
This looks like Quake 3 Arena HD. This doesn't look like a new
Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
It's free. Yeah, that's worth that much.
Somebody in the chat said it looks like something they made on 04. Prey.
Oh, jeez.
I never tried this game yet.
It's. I tried it. I wasn't thrilled. I like the first one, but this is nothing like
Tony
it.
did not like this game.
Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been
It was such a derail from what they tried to do. Remember, you're like a bounty hunter and all that.
thanks to our incredible
Oh,
fans
yeah.
for your support.
That looked cool.
Oh, you're in Austin, Texas? Well, I'll make sure to drive over to the office to tell you how much this conference sucks.
Tonight. The next time you fire up Prey, you're gonna see 3 new modes: Story Mode, New Game Plus, which was a big fan request, and Survival Mode, which should be an interesting
Who's
challenge for
firing
our
up
most
Prey,
hardcore
dude?
fans.
Hey, that's the new trend now. It's like bring more content. Oh, something's growing behind them.
An infinitely replayable experience.
It's
a new twist on Prey where the enemies,
Whoa!
hazards, and loot are all different
Yeah,
each time you play.
bring more content.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
A year later.
Scary.
That's how you know Adam plays shooters too much. She's so perceptive.
That's it. I knew it was coming.
You heard the
I'm like,
footsteps.
hey, they had jabroni written all over them. I'm
Like,
like, oh.
dude, he uses guns a lot in this game. It looks like he's always with a fucking ranch. Like every time I see clips of this game, it's never like a weapon.
You spin me right round,
baby, right round. Yeah, we definitely gonna get copy strike. Copy strike for this shit.
Oh,
but
because
I
the
think-
music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
Especially if there's no sound effects overlaying it, like with that session one. Eminem, you could clearly hear him, you know. So
Yeah, we got copyright strike for the Microsoft press conference.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. We're keeping
What
it
song?
like that. I don't know. I forgot. It was three things that we were giving a shit for.
three.
Let me refresh this.
I don't know. This game doesn't look fun to me. I don't know why.
Because it's not.
Get off the moon. That's something. Well, this is just DLC, so it's some separate little modes. Yeah. Well, hey, they're still supporting it, so whoever bought it.
I mean, I know they have to say that, but I'm like, who's still playing this?
Well, you know what it is? It's who can go back to play it, because I think it's on sale for like $20 or under.
Yeah, you gotta re-engage people because, like, I didn't buy this after Tony played it, and I don't see enough here to be like, ooh, I'm gonna invest in this.
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom,
I'll
I'm
have
still
to wait
alive.
and see.
No, I'm not a mimic.
Jason behind him with the belt.
The belt.
There. I just want to make sure nobody
Is it
tries to smack
same
you because
ankle?
I saw Pete Hines
Come on,
with a wrench
spin the belt.
backstage a second ago.
Wait, where's? Oh, I see.
Spin the belt one time.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet.
Yeah, that is definitely Richard behind him.
Like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Moon Crash is no exception.
Oh wait.
So you just
There
saw
it is,
a
I
lot of
see
cool
it.
stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Thought he was
Typhon
gonna put.
Hunter
So it-
is a lethal game of hide and seek.
It's like Prop
where
Wars.
One player goes head to head against
Prop
5
Hunter, I
other
mean.
players
That's
who
weird.
get to be mimics.
Yep.
And
Prop Hunter.
just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair, a coffee
Stop with the
mug,
cheese.
a space banana,
Stop with the
whatever
cheese.
works. But definitely not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
No!
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Wolfenstein. I finished the 2, but I haven't gone back for that DLC. I have it. I haven't done the episodes.
Please welcome Jens Mattis and Jörg
I haven't
Gustafsson.
even started Wolfenstein 2. I played the first one.
Yeah, same.
Hello, friends. I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive
That was
producer
good.
at Machine
It was
Games.
long.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Damn. Edgy.
He's got to be careful what he says, because, you know, there's some people that are all for that.
We were
Yep.
honored to win Best Action
Oh,
Game at the Game
come to
Awards
Switch.
last December.
Didn't they come to Switch already?
You guys are way ahead of us.
I don't think so.
to Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch on June
man.
29th, so
My
you can
feed
fight
is
the
way
Nazis on the
behind
go.
this.
Let me see if I can refresh this. Everyone in the chat, I'm gonna try to refresh this stream real quick.
And the Wolfenstein Revolution continues with our next project.
New DLC. Young
In
blood.
Vault 76, our future begins.
I got an ad, I think.
Oh, and it's co-op. Nice. Oh, there's a guy wearing a Pip-Boy mask.
While you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world together.
And punch some
The
Nazis.
resistance is counting on
Yeah,
you.
kill Nazis.
Alright, I think we're good.
All right, Hollybus, let's
I
check
want
it out.
to collect some Nazi scalps. Come on.
Wow,
awesome.
I just saw the guy in a Pip-Boy mask.
So,
Listen, children.
Alright, Adam, since you're the one that's like way ahead of everyone, what are you seeing right now?
they're showing gameplay footage for the new DLC that's co-op.
What are you seeing?
Right now, it's a guy stuck in a room.
No, the chick.
Okay, so I'm seeing
Sniper
sniper rifle.
loaded. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Shoot the deer.
Sheep or whatever the thing is.
Soldiers walking.
Yep, same.
Yeah,
Okay,
She
good.
was like singing from the second game.
It's not about the pain you can deal.
I see someone boxing or
Yeah.
training.
How much you can
Oh, it is a rifle. Wow, I'm way behind. My feet is like super behind.
Yeah, try to if you can try to get the Twitch. Twitch is pretty good with that.
That maybe that's the daughter?
No, the daughters. Twins.
Yeah,
Because she was having a baby.
Twin daughters. Yeah.
He had twins, oh. Because remember, that was the whole thing. The wife was pregnant. At the
That was
end.
interesting.
At Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to
I still like the
Fallout
first one
4
better
to
than the second.
Skyrim, and we're not done. Two of the
Still need to play the
franchises that we
second.
just heard about are going to
Looks
also
good.
offer VR experiences.
Ooh.
So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released
Rage
later
VR?
this summer,
Come on.
you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality.
Come on,
And
Rage.
it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited
Yeah,
to
mine's
announce
really far
a new
behind.
Wolfenstein VR game.
Jesus.
It's called Wolfenstein
Adam, update us.
Cyberpilot, in which you play a
Wolfenstein
hacker
VR.
who take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against
Some
the
weird
That
mode
Doom,
or something.
I have
In
the
our
Doom VFR. It's
Never-ending
terrible.
quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
He said we're trying to bring the ability to kill Nazis in every platform possible.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
All right, now Fallout
Okay,
76.
okay, give me the good shit.
Shit, if this is all crafting,
I'm pleased to tell
pass.
you that your wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement
time for the
and Hall of
Todd.
Fame awards. He's the
Time
game
for the
director
Todd.
at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long
Howard?
to tell
What
us
if
all about.
Todd's a synth?
Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Like, there's not one Todd. There's like 17 of them.
Yeah,
And it's like
he's a
one that
clone.
beats-
He's a clone.
I said this a while back. There's no press conference Todd Howard won't show up to.
He's in every single one because he's a synth. Huh.
And he likes to wear pleather jackets.
We're all here.
How old is this dude?
Looking good.
What's up with these jackets, bro?
Oh,
What
it's
is he?
great to be
Fake
back
ass
at
Wolverine?
E3. Thank you.
They were giving them out at the hotel, so they
I know,
all
right?
figured they'd take them.
I want to thank
Oh,
all
man.
the fans
He's
who
like, I
came
gotta
out
look
tonight.
fresh tonight, man. I gotta look fresh.
He's like, hey, Todd. What's up, bub?
And the millions of you watching online.
And he's got
I
matching
can't thank
shoes,
you
so
enough.
casual.
This
Right.
is actually
It's like he didn't plan this at all.
Wait,
25th
his jacket matches his
year
hair.
at Bethesda, and I have seen.
Dude's been in Bethesda for 25 years.
I have
He looks like a
seen
Korea
lot
character.
of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know.
Oh,
They're
wow,
so cute
Tal.
when they're little.
I'll give him this much
They're full
though.
of energy,
Dude hasn't
and
aged.
life.
No.
And then remember when little
it's all the
E3 ran
babies
away
he
from
eats.
home, went to Atlanta?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta.
I know. I'm just
We're
joking.
East Coast. And then E3 went through the
He's
moody
still
teen
rambling.
years,
Just
came
get
back
to
and
why
locked
do they
itself
do
in its
this?
room.
Why do they
Remember,
do
it was
this?
in the
This is a new
convention
thing, though.
center,
Like that's the thing that I
but
was
just
saying
in the
before
meeting
about
rooms,
other
they didn't
shows,
invite
especially other
anybody.
Oh, I just seen
podcasters.
my
And I
homie.
can
Just
remember
ramble.
literally
Mohawk
walking
guy?
between the halls and seeing nobody.
The
I
cameraman
was
is like, do you see this
is
motherfucker?
how
Okay, crack the
a
time.
zombie movie starts.
I'm still trying to find Tony.
And now E3 has grown up.
Where is
It's
he?
Maybe
in
he
its
didn't go.
20s. It's more confident.
I mean,
can
the
handle
two
alcohol better,
times
like
I
all
went,
of
we
you.
never went to Bethesda's
Thank you.
show. We
Okay.
just streamed it. So he might not have gone.
So there's a good party after this. So
There goes
pace
Megatron.
yourselves.
I see all my homies.
I
I
hope
don't
you're
see.
comfortable, by the way. You're going to be here for a while. And E3 has become
They gotta be
such an
bored. I'ma text
incredible
them right
week of
now.
entertainment. But we know
I'm gonna tell Rich
that
we
most
see
of
you.
came
I see
here
you, sucker
I
bitch.
saw Rich too.
Thank you.
There goes Megatron right there, the black dude with the glasses.
Oh damn.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Oh shit! Yeah, boy.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
Please don't tell me it's on the phone.
Scrolls speak of the past.
The
I
Switch.
just don't know if he's being serious or not.
Skyrim
It's hard to
looks
tell.
the future to its ultimate version.
On the calculator. No?
Texas Instrument presents. Oh no.
On the Ouya.
Alexa?
Alexa.
Skyrim?
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
You gotta be kidding me.
Climate.
Now, Skyrim and life.
See, I don't know.
One.
A mud crab scuttles towards you.
Fusroda!
I didn't catch that.
Fusroda!
I didn't quite catch that. Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened? Fusroda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you. You have
Oh, this is
70%
kind of
health
cool
left.
if you think about it.
shit.
This is like
I
playing
took a health
D&D.
potion.
You are out of potions.
Wait, is this legit or is this just?
I think this is legit.
don't
I
know.
like this.
It's
I
like
this.
D&D.
Yeah.
Okay, eat all the cheese.
You see?
Eat all of the cheese.
You played D&D with a robot.
Yeah.
Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim. Very special edition.
Okay, this is a
Also
joke.
Coming soon to
Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch.
It's funny though.
And your Samsung smart refrigerator.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I'm still all for the Alexa, just because that's D&D.
I've never seen a video game more milk than Skyrim.
Had to do it. Had to do it.
They should come out with Skyrim milk.
Okay, really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next
Man,
Fallout.
well, it is a sense of humor, but you
The
lead
next
with
Fallout.
that.
Oh my
You
god,
lead
we're
with
gonna
that.
see this.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is 4 times
my
the size.
I want them to
God.
just
of Fallout
redo
4.
1 and 2 from Sierra. Those, the top down.
Guys,
never
let's
played
pretend
those.
you didn't watch the
West
Microsoft
Virginia.
conference.
You are
Bring
one of
those
the
to
first
Switch.
emerge
I'd play those
from
on Switch.
untamed
Bring those to
and very
3DS.
different
I'll play them on
wasteland.
3DS too.
This better not be the same trailer, man.
Oh God, it's the same trailer.
God.
Oh, we knew it.
Bethesda's taking a L. I'm tweeting right
Yep.
now.
Oh, it is the same trailer. God damn it.
Well, they have to, assume that we didn't see. And think how much Microsoft probably paid just to get that trailer on this show. So they're gonna show gameplay after this. They have to. They have. This is a lead-in.
They showed gameplay after in the Microsoft one too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Show building stuff.
Well, they showed something.
Like walking around and
Walking around, yeah, they showed that, but I want to see actual what's the point? Because I think the point is building.
Yeah, you create the build. It takes place right after the nuclear fallout, and you just have to rebuild everything. And I guess the soil is still fine because you're growing stuff and the trees are alive.
So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Here's something random but yet related. So, like I said, I was playing Rage, and in one of the rooms, I found a Pip-Boy, and I picked it up, and now it's in my backpack.
Are you serious?
Nice.
Yeah, it's very random. I don't know. I gotta look up online. Am I supposed to sell it or something? Because it's a Pip-Boy, like a bobblehead one. Oh, what's this doing?
Wait,
figure out what I gotta do with it.
A Pip-Boy or the what are those bobbleheads called?
That's the Pip.
The Pip-Boy is a watch shit.
Is that the Pip-Boy? I thought the Pip-Boy was the Pip-Boy. I'm thinking of the boy with the suit on.
No, that's the
What's he called? He's called Mr. Pip-Boy.
Is it Mr.
Yeah, you're both right. The thing on your wrist and the bobblehead, they're both Pip-Boy. But
okay.
Adam's talking about the bobblehead,
Not
and
just
Carl's
walls,
talking
not
about
just
the wrist-mounted
but hearts,
heads-up
minds.
display. Yeah.
And ultimately,
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, so it was the bobblehead one I found. I just was walking around exploring, and on the desk I saw it in a corner. So, can I pick it up? Sure, I don't know if I can. So I have it in my inventory. Don't know what to do with it.
in Vault 76, our future begins.
Fallout 76. Now show some real gameplay, please.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to
some new
open, was
gameplay.
built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
I don't get it. Is the building of the vault?
Is this based off of the movie A Dog and Its Boy? Did you ever see that movie? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
Overindulged and overslept, but it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
When they had the Pip-Boy, well, the one for the strap-on for your phone.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah, but I was hyped. I was hyped. I was like, oh, I'll get that one. But I have a 6 Plus, and I heard that it doesn't fit it. It's only a standard
iPhone, like the
a
smaller
5-inch, yeah, a smaller one. So I was like, oh, pointless. And,
that sucks.
but I do have the lunchbox from Fallout 3. I still have the lunchbox.
You take it to work?
No, I did once. Everybody wanted to touch it and play with this. I was like, nope.
And what about the lunchbox?
That too, buddy. That too.
But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
What's the name of that robot?
Mr. Handy?
Is it Mr. Handy on Fallout 4? Codsworth. Codsworth.
Yeah, Codsworth. Yeah.
Because what was the rumors that it was like Rhine or something like that? PC game?
That screen is
We always
badass.
start with
It
the
is.
world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
Hope you fixed your
It allows us
engine.
to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across
Well, the
the
claim
map.
is this map is what, 4 times the size of Fallout 4?
Yeah.
So
Now, most people don't
can't wait for
know
Fallout
West
Texas,
Virginia
man.
that well. It is an incredible array
That's
of
really
natural
where it should go
wonders,
for next, bro.
towns, and government
I'm
secrets. This
I'm
is
done
where
with
the
like
actual nuclear secrets
East
are.
Coast.
like
And
yeah
the
like
quest
like mid
the
East Coast
overseer sends you
shit,
on
man.
will take you through
I want
6
Obsidian to do
distinct
one, please.
regions, each with their own style,
I love New
risks,
Vegas.
and rewards.
Yeah, we need a New Vegas remaster.
Plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
That looks crazy.
Where's Bigfoot?
North Carolina.
Oh, that looks sick.
Those creatures look crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But no gameplay. You see how they're staying away from that?
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it would be like for you
But what do
and
you
the other
do?
characters
Just tell us what
who
you
were
do.
first to leave the vaults.
This
But
is
there
it.
is one big difference with this game.
Are real
It's that
players.
each of those characters is a real person.
Oh.
So all right. MMO.
They already leaked this stuff, so.
I didn't know this.
Because
didn't
yes,
Oh.
Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Always online, just like Dom Magic predicted. Let's go.
Okay.
He
I
called
know
it,
there's
and
a
all
lot-
these
you have
people
like
before
1,000
booing, but
questions
now they
right
want
now.
always online.
So I'm going to go through
Make
them
up your
in
mind,
order.
people.
Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this
Didn't,
solo.
didn't I see
All right?
something
You'll-
about the show? I could have sworn.
You'll
I
be
don't
who
remember.
you want,
Probably.
exploring a
I
huge
guess I'll
world,
buy it.
doing quests,
Thanks.
experiencing
guess.
story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it.
Are you guys
any
hopping
other
on?
way.
Yep.
But
I'm definitely
also,
getting it.
like many of you, we have always wanted to
I don't know
see
yet.
what
If there's
our
crafting, I'm
style
not
of
getting
game
this.
could be with
Of course there's
multiplayer.
crafting.
So many
Nope.
of us talk about
We'll help you build it,
experiences in
Adam.
our
Don't trip.
games, but we've never experienced
Then
them.
I need you to jump in my Fallout, my Fallout
about
4, because I'm
4
still in that
years
town and I can't
ago,
build shit, and
we
I've
hit
been stuck
upon
there
an
ever since the
idea
game came
that
out.
is perfect
Once I got that time, I was
for
like, build this
Fallout.
up. I said, "Pfft, done.
Open world, survival. Every person and character is real. And it was an idea that
It's
we
the
just
trend now, right? You got
couldn't
Elder
shake.
Scrolls Online, Fallout
we knew we had to
Online.
do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor.
This dude's Raja
Death
Ghul, man.
never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends
Still got jokes,
whenever
man.
you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
This is Fallout / Destiny. Cool.
When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules,
Do they
we
have
a
bathrooms?
game more than any
No,
game
man,
that
you don't-
we've
you
ever
just go in the
done
power
where
suit.
the choices are yours,
Guess so.
where you'll
go in the power
decide
suit.
what happens. You'll decide the
You just pee in
heroes,
the
and
Nuka-Cola
you'll
can.
decide the villains. Look, this is a
And then you
whole
sell
new
it.
world.
I'm
for
supposed
all
to
of us here.
That's 5
Unfortunately,
caps.
our friends at
6
Vault-Tec
ounces.
have made a series of informational videos for when all of us
We'll piss
emerge
together. Woo!
Just show some gameplay, please.
Adam, just wait till Brett hears about this, man. He'll be like, all right, we're all getting on, right?
As you venture out into this
We'll
new
build the
American
forts.
frontier,
We're all
some
gonna
of
build
your
the
fellow
blimp.
survivors
Oh,
may
here it
not
is.
be neighborly.
Whoa.
In the face, in the face.
Yo, blues off.
Yo, musket. Oh, bringing it back.
Chin up
How
there,
long was
sport.
he in that
Not all
vault
Vault
when
76
they're using a
dwellers will be
musket?
so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
I don't see any crafting. I think this is it. If this is it, then I'm
Bro,
sold.
this looks so sick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is cool.
Look, they're playing instruments together, like a way out.
Or Sea of Thieves.
This is all I ever wanted for Fallout, to play co-op with my friends.
Yeah.
This is like the Brotherhood. Then they can make the Brotherhood.
Oh, this is cool. I think, like, honestly, this is what Brett always kind of wanted when he was like showing us his like stuff. Like, if you could just walk around it. Yo, he could. That means he could come. Like, your buddy could come in your world and help you. Like, build
It's
it.
like the Division.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jump in and jump out.
Jump. Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
good. But is it your like? Hopefully, it's your character. Like, you make jump with your stats.
He's saying it right now.
You can play this game
Hey.
solo and
Giant
quest.
sloths, man.
But the easiest way to survive
Uh-oh,
in the wasteland
build.
is to team up and build together. And in this one,
the deal
you can
breaker.
build wherever you want. And you
Can we do
also
auto
then
build?
move
Like,
that
can you have like
to wherever
pre-made
you
stuff and then I just give in the caps?
Right here. Here we go. Let's see right now.
After thermonuclear
We'll
war,
buy Adam some
man's
templates.
towering industrial
Yeah.
marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire.
When we play, we'll
to
just
build.
have you not
Get
do
started
it.
with camps.
We'll have
The
Brett do it.
construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of
Look at
the
this.
future.
Build the walls and oh my.
With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance.
So it's kind of
at
like
your
Ark
leisure
Survival in a way.
To give your altercations that.
And then you get, but it's
personal
gonna be like
touch.
even easier than that. There's no way
It
people get
falls
into
on you
that console.
and the ingenuity
Yeah.
of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
We're gonna make
The
Tony
home
build.
of tomorrow may undergo
Right?
certain challenges.
No, watch. We're gonna be building stuff. It's like, yo, I made
After a
myself a little
crisis,
outhouse, I
work
got a
with
little
your
shack,
neighbors
and then
for
fucking
success.
Brett is gonna have a rolling tank of a city.
There's no pride in nuclear
We're like, how did you
wasteland.
do that?
Yo.
Document
You
your
can take
adventures.
pictures.
Your memories will shape
Look at that
the
weird
new
pose.
Oh, it's like a
American
dragon
dream.
or something. What the hell
What's
is
that
that?
sound? Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
Oh.
Just tell me
Scorch
they have
Beast?
templates. Just tell me you have templates, please. Templates.
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Battle Royale.
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
What?
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor, Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time.
Oh, that frame rate.
With the power of the
Yeah,
atom
that does
at
look
your
choppy, huh?
fingertips, be
It's not a new
responsible
engine.
and
It's not a new
consider
engine.
your target carefully.
Attention.
This looks the same.
Sequence activated.
Damn.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources.
So,
Yet these rewards don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
I don't know.
Power of the atom.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come. And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end,
Just buy it because we need
we're gonna
funding.
need your help. Because yes,
Good.
we are going to have a beta. And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec
But this
as well.
this is worse than Dark Souls
The
because like
Break It
if you
Early
build up
test
something, somebody
application.
nukes it, do you lose?
That's
Oh,
it.
it's up.
Yeah.
Well, he said don't get
These
attached to
online
anything you
games
build.
are hard. They can have some
Oh,
nasty issues.
You gotta play
I
offline.
I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an
Not gonna
awesome
lie, Todd Howard's
collector's
hair is on
edition for
point.
you.
It is.
It starts with a map of the world.
I told you it was looking.
Wait,
fun.
what's this? What's this?
What was this?
Yes, right.
Oh, what's that? Rumbling. What is that?
It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right.
It's a helmet with a light?
Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
There's someone running from the cops? What is going on?
What is going on?
What's
Hey,
the
get back
use of
here.
diving? Cool down,
Wait, what
Papa,
happened?
don't you blow
You don't hear that? It's like all this muffling and police sirens in the background. It's like someone's running from the cops.
So the cops, bro. Ooh.
You get the helmet.
Wait,
Oh,
make sure
so-
it comes with the game.
What it has,
That's
it
it.
has
All
voice
of this,
modulation
the
too?
Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out?
Tomorrow.
We're excited to say
My birthday!
that it's coming
Because
out
of my
Happy
this
birthday!
year.
Damn.
Oh,
Happy birthday, bro.
I know, bro. I'll be expecting it in the mail soon. No, I'm joking.
Thanks again for all your support.
Oh, it's the
of
day before
Fallout.
my
It's
birthday.
been 10 years since Fallout 3,
It's
our
a
very
month
first
before?
one.
Oh, he changed it. It's
And it's
November
been an
14th.
incredible journey
It said
with all
October
of you. We
27th.
do have
I was like, wait,
another
isn't that
Fallout
red?
anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary
It's
of
coming to
Fallout
PS4.
Shelter, which we
I played it
announced
a lot more on my
and
phone
released
than on console.
right here at E3.
What did you play on your phone?
And we have
It came out first on
some
the
cool
phone
surprises
during
for
this
you.
day, one of their events like
Fallout
this,
Shelter
and it
is
says it's available now.
to the
And I was like,
PlayStation
oh.
4.
And then it was free on Xbox.
And because that guy said it,
Oh,
it's also
all right.
coming
See, so I'll play it on the
to the
Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
But it better be free.
Oh, Fallout Shelter on the Switch, man.
You can play
Yeah.
it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls.
There you go.
And yes,
Told
it's
you.
still free.
It needed to be free. There's no way you're gonna start charging for it.
Damn, it's on the. Is it not on the Xbox?
Yeah, it's been on the Xbox
Oh,
forever.
it's been on there. Okay.
And
Gotcha.
excited to say these
Yeah.
versions are coming out.
That was their partnership.
Is that now?
No, coming soon to PS4 and Switch.
Again, thank you so much for your support
Well, he
of
says,
all that
yeah,
we
it's still
do
free.
coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by
Just
over
feed off, go
120
download it now.
million
You're
people.
still sitting here for.
Incredible.
Oh, here he goes. It's like a little pop-up.
That is more
Look
people
at the collection.
than every game that we have made.
How much is that collection going to cost? That Power Armor edition?
I'm not even clicking. I'm not even clicking.
Incredible.
I'm gonna click
It does kind of make you stop and
I'll tell you
realize
I'm-
that
I'm
our
curious,
games can
yeah.
have new lives on any type of device or system.
Was it like $180?
And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for local
Damn.
games. Fallout Shelter was one of them.
What?
Wait,
And
hold
we
on.
did
That
have
wasn't wrong.
another one
It's not the
that
collectors
was
though.
far more
Another mobile
ambitious.
game.
And we've
There
been
we go.
building it. And it's
No, not Skyrim.
in the other franchise that you love from us.
Elder Scrolls?
It is called
What?
The Elder
What is
Scrolls
this?
Blades.
A VR game?
No, mobile.
No, it's a
mobile
mobile.
game.
Oh God!
Like Fallout Shelter,
They're gonna
we
keep
wanted
going
an
after. Millions of
experience
people have the phones.
we were
Someone
not
has to,
finding
they have to go after
anywhere
that
else.
market.
You're right.
Here it is. Blades
What is it?
at
Is
its
it, is it like
heart
Infinity Blade?
is a
It's
pure
like
Elder
slash.
Scrolls game.
Oh, yeah.
A
Could be.
massive first-person RPG with console quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience.
Yeah, we played Fruit Ninja and we
Believe
thought
me
we were
when
playing
I
to Elder
say you
Scrolls.
have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks.
It never works. I don't care. Tapping and stuff. Swipe,
and it
no.
follows your specific
Doesn't.
movements and timings.
It doesn't even look good now watching this. Look at this. Nope.
Dual sticks? What?
He's bullshitting. There's no dual sticks. It's just touching
It's just
different parts
touching
of the
this.
screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Procedurally generated
There you go.
dungeons.
Slash. There's your Fruit Ninja.
See?
And it's not just melee. You have a range of
This looks
abilities and
horrible.
spells you can use.
Nope. Nope.
And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be.
It's always
Improving
funny
them,
when they offer that
leveling
ability
up,
for
picking new
FPS game.
abilities.
It's like, why?
And the entire game can be played
But
in
why
portrait
though?
mode.
Yeah, I don't. Because for one hand.
That one was
Are they ending the
incredibly
conference on
important
this?
that you could play it however you wanted.
I hope not.
Man.
I don't know. I'm behind
You
you
never
guys.
know when you'll need a free hand.
It's one hand, that's why. It's
They're still in the mobile game.
To hold your coffee. What do you...
Nope.
Degenerates.
That's a pass.
And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running
Phones
on a phone. It
are
really
no joke
looks
now. They're
and
powerful.
plays
I don't doubt it.
incredible.
It's the controls.
Yeah.
Offer the ability to have like a Bluetooth controller, and maybe some people will play it. You know, what did we watch? We watched EA did that. Remember when they showed the girl playing some game and she had the little adapter for the controller.
It's probably playing Command and Conquer or whatever.
Yeah, it was, there you go.
Bla-
So say you offer
Blaze
the
has
ability to
several
support a
modes
controller.
of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades.
I feel like they were forced by shareholders to make a mobile game, and they're like, fine.
Seems like it, right? This is like
Yeah,
yet
this-
another
and need
conference
to
we're
rebuild
watching
it.
like mobile
Yes,
stuff.
Blades
Wow.
also
Yeah, this
features
is like-
a town building mode. You'll decide what
I
your
think the
town
only
looks
one
like
that sort of
and be
makes
able to
sense, I gotta say,
upgrade
is just the
and
EA
decorate
one.
all
Only
of the
because that
individual
supports a
elements in
controller,
it.
and
As
that
your
is
town
the
levels
real
up,
game. That's the
you'll
full
unlock
library. It's
new
streaming the whole
NPCs,
thing over.
quests,
So
and
if you
more.
need to go that
You
route,
can even
that's the
visit
route to go
your
as opposed to something like
friends'
this.
This
Yo, they just showed fucking Todd Howard. All randomly.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades
device
to
and
every
system.
device
PCs,
and system we can.
consoles,
Phones, PCs, consoles,
and VR.
Also virtual reality on mobile all the way up to high-end VR on PCs.
So
What's
this
really
is a
cool is
game.
all of those
It's a new
connect to
IP
each
and
other.
it's a new game, but it's
So one of
launching
my
on
dreams
phones first.
is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows
Yeah, but you're not supposed to have your phone out in a meeting.
And so with Blades, you can be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
Man, he trying to get people fired.
Blades is coming this fall
And
for
it's free.
Hey, Nelson. Yeah.
You just said it was free.
And you can pre-order it
Why do I have to
tonight
pre-order something
on
that's
both
free?
the Apple App Store
Yeah.
and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com
How do you pre-order a free
and
game?
register
Yeah.
for
Makes
early
sense.
access. If you're here
Well, I
at
gotta
E3,
reserve a spot to
Blades
download?
is going to be
What?
playable in our booth. So please come by and check it out.
No.
We really need to
Please
see it
end the show
running
with
on the
Elder
phone.
Scrolls.
We'd
My
love it.
phone
you
is
know-
not
you
for
know-
gaming.
You know what that's for? You know what that's for? He can go back to the shareholders and go, look how many people ordered it.
I just
Their
want to
interest
thank
is
you
through
all
the
again,
roof.
all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Well, they still have 10 minutes, so I don't think they're gonna close the show with just
Elder
damn-
Scrolls, please, please. You think he's gonna announce?
Just the best team
Maybe
and group of
skate.
people I could ever hope for.
No.
Amazing.
No.
We also
That's
thought
the
since
session
we're
or
all
whatever.
here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future. We have also been working on a brand new next generation
Said brand new.
single player game.
Uh-oh.
This one is in an all-new epic franchise. Our first wholly original
New
franchise
IP.
in 25 years.
Blade Runner.
No, Starfield.
Oh, well, they said it's a
Oh,
new
no.
franchise.
We're excited to announce our next adventure.
What is this, Robin?
I'm Batman.
The music makes it sound like it's in space.
And
Morrowind. It's Starfield.
It sounds kind of Star Wars.
Sounds kind of Star Wars.
It does.
Man, we got enough Star Wars shit coming out. We don't need more.
I was right about the space
tortured
stuff.
by the movies.
Whoa. Is this in game? This should look sick.
I just see something saying Starfield. I don't see any gameplay.
Oh, it is Starfield.
Yeah. It was leaked a long time ago.
Okay.
Like months ago.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that. And it's the one you keep asking about.
Oh, damn.
And what's
Here we go.
Oh my god, bro.
Is this gonna be Skyrim 2?
Yes, bro.
I get them all mixed up.
The music sounds like Skyrim.
Yes, it is.
Dirt! Oh, damn. Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, who called that one? Who said that on the pre-E3 show? Who said I shot the moon on that on my prediction?
Okay, actually,
I'm like Elder Scrolls
now
6,
I'm really
baby.
done.
There it is.
I just want to thank you all for your time
There it
tonight.
is.
The time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
And that's when you get your new engine.
Oh man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know, right?
He didn't say anything about that.
Let's not get crazy here.
Yeah.
Another round of applause, please.
Oh wait, it's not over.
Oh, I thought it was over.
Another round of applause,
No.
please.
For him.
Howard.
For him.
Yeah, he's done.
Todd killed
He's
it.
like these shoes are killing me.
We only get him up here like once every 3 E3.
No, that was
He
good
shows
though.
up, he brings the goods.
He gave a good talk.
Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games.
All right, Pete.
If
How
you're
do
a
you top
gamer
that?
on any platform
I
of any
think Bethesda
kind,
just
we
won
think
E3,
we've
bro.
got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you see tonight as we are.
Well,
Whether
they
it's
won EA.
the Fallout
Listen.
game, or the
Yeah.
Elder
No,
Scrolls
no,
game
EA
from Bethesda
lost.
Game Studios
They-
that you can play on your phone
We
for
can't call it
free.
winner yet, but EA has
Rage
definitely
2,
got the
Doom
worst
Eternal, and so much more.
presentation
We're
so
really
far.
excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night. and a great E3.
Okay.
All right, time for Bethesda.net to crash.
Ah, man. Alright. Time to get this thing. Alright, so let's do a little quick roundtable to go over the Bethesda press conference. Adam, what did you think?
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, I'm not thrilled about the whole crafting thing, and there's a lot of positives in that game, Fallout 76. But if I have to go through the process of building a house just to have it get demolished every time, that's gonna get old real quick.
Yeah.
I would rather not have that option. Like if they say, hey, you don't have to build if you don't want to. We have these pre-made huts. You could just put this one up. Then I'll just do that. But yeah, when he's like, yeah, don't get attached to it, then what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree because like watch. We're gonna talk about this Thursday. Brett's gonna be there. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do all this stuff. I'm gonna build a castle, and I'm like, dude. And the next day it's gonna get nuked.
Yeah,
That's
that's no
gonna
point.
piss you off. Yeah.
No
So
point.
unless you can build your own vault where that wouldn't happen, I don't see the point of all that crafting. Or take
they'll-
out the nuke thing because
Well, they'll add a microtransaction where you put like insurance on the house. You know,
That's a good idea.
so yeah, if you put insurance, so like the way GTA 5 has insurance on your cars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put insurance on it, then maybe that'll work. Because then it's like, all right, they destroyed and put it back. But still, that's inevitable. Someone will come around, or some monster will come. They even said it. Random shit will happen, or hell, a fucking nuke. Somebody could just put a nuke and destroy your whole neighborhood, and then poof, everything's gone.
Yeah, unless one of the things you can craft is some anti-missile defense system or something, you know.
Yeah, Bethesda's down. Can't even get into it.
Yeah, see, I knew it. It's like time for that to crash.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Send
do it.
everyone in at once.
I'd give it about I don't know 7.5. I'm just really, really, really excited for Fallout 76. I mean, I always wanted to play co-op with the buddies and
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'd say. No, I'm
awesome.
with Adam. As long as like the crafting isn't required, I don't think it was too much. As long as it just keep it to a minimum, I just want to. Yeah, you could go with your boys and just like do shit in the world. That's fine.
That's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I love adventuring in that world and killing stuff and just being in that world is just amazing to me. It's so immersive, and be able to experience that with other guys is cool. And Adam, if you ever play with us, man, you just come in there and kill.
There's no dinosaurs.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, the enemies look different. Of course, the Elder Scrolls announcement. Very excited about that.
All right. Well, let's look at the window. When is this coming? Right. This was it October or November?
November 14th.
November 14th. What else is coming around that window that we know of?
Pokemon. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Red Dead.
No, Red Dead's in September.
2 weeks before, yeah.
2 weeks before. Well, that's what I'm saying. 2 weeks before, people are still gonna be playing Red Dead.
Oh, no,
I'm still gonna be playing Red Dead.
Red Dead's October or?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be online on Red Dead. Damn.
Well, no, that's what was funny when he showed the date. It said October 27th, and then it switched. October 27th is Red Dead, and then it switched to November 14th.
That's right. Yeah, October 26th
they were trolling?
is Red Dead. Yeah, damn.
26, sorry. Yeah.
Were they trolling us?
I don't know, because Chris said it. He's like, "Oh, it's a day before my birthday or something like that."
No, it's me. It's my birthday.
No. Chris said.
Oh, the 13th.
No, because Chris, isn't your birthday in October?
Yeah. So when the original date said the October 27th, I'm like, oh, it's the day before my birthday, because like Red Dead comes out before my birthday. I'm like, wow, that's strange. And then the counter switched and said November 14th.
Oh. Yep. That's kind of maybe they were just trolling Rockstar. That's kind of weird, though, right?
That's your funeral. You would put it up. Everyone else is steering clear of Rockstar, man. If they just we'll put up Fallout against Red Dead Redemption 2.
I don't know, dude. This February is gonna kill our pockets. I already posted. I'm eating noodles all month.
Yeah.
This conference, I was satisfied. It kind of had some pacing issues.
Yep, it definitely did.
Definitely did. They could have left that Prey out. That could have been left for their own channel.
The problem is this conference ramped up. Like it was, what were we, 15, 20 minutes in before we saw something? We started with a concert, then guys talking. They couldn't get Rage 2 playing, and then they finally did. It's like, come on, man. And it got better at the end, but like you can't do that. Like you have to start strong. Like they started very weak, and then it started ramping up.
Yeah. The pacing was awful, but Bethesda's giving us a Doom 2.
All right, well, Bethesda's down, but you know what? Ubisoft's not down, so we can sign up for this Division 2 beta. So
I'm gonna go sign up for that
putting that right now in the chat.
Yeah, put in the chat so I can. What do you guys think?
Dana, what'd you think?
I thought it was good, except for the parts where it was like just dead with silence and weird rock band.
Oh yeah.
I think the prompt went down because they kept looking at it like, what happened? What's going on? They look confused, so he didn't.
Your own game that you need a prompt. That's pretty sad. But other than that, I look forward to the Fallout 76 game. That looks really good. And what else? We got to see the last game. I just can't remember. I'm drawing a blank now. The very last. No.
Starfield.
Before the mobile mess. The Star. What was it?
Starfield.
Yeah, that looked interesting. So those two definitely, I'm excited for.
Okay, Brian, what did you think? Or is Brian even here?
Yep, I'm still here. I'm just digesting. I thought it was all right. It showed exactly what I thought they would show, given it's Bethesda.
Yeah.
I would like some more info on Evil Within 2, as I thought that was pretty good. Um, yeah, it's Bethesda. Still
Yeah,
better than Maxwell.
you're right. They didn't say anything about Evil Within 2.
Nope. What about you, Chris?
I thought the show started weak. It got better, but like the rock band stuff, it and then it dipped. It's like, oh, we'll talk about Rage. Now we're gonna talk about a strategy card game. No one cares. Okay, now we're gonna talk. Now we're gonna show a trailer for Doom Eternal. Okay, got a boner again. Oh no, now it's gone. Now we're back to this, and then so their pacing is still off, and we no details about Doom and the other stuff because they were saving it for QuakeCon. Okay, great. So I gotta wait till August. Don't care about Blades. It's mobile bullshit. And Starfield, they didn't show enough of it for me to be interested. I'm like, okay, I see space stuff, and it's like you said, Star Wars like music, and then a logo. All right.
Yep.
So that doesn't tell me jack. And then Elder Scrolls 6. Okay, so I had a feeling like they're gonna announce that shit. They're gonna, so they did. But overall, like at least they had some titles to show, and at least they gave us more info on Fallout 76. I do like the co-op stuff. Thought that was strong. Rage 2 looks good. I have never been interested in Rage. Now I'm interested. So that was good. So yeah, overall, I'd say it was a decent show. It was, with some surprises.
Yeah, definitely. For me, I mean, everything everyone said. The main thing for me, the thing that kind of harked on me the most is like what Kristen said. This could have been consolidated into like 30 minutes. Like this whole show, like a lot of it was stretched out. The whole band stuff, the dudes talking, like begging for claps and everything for an applause, and I'm like, oh man, why do we need this? So yeah, they did have little surprises. The only bad thing is the surprises. I mean, the surprises, the main ones were the Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, but we didn't really see much of it or hardly anything of it. So I can't give them too much credit other than the fact that they announced it. So yeah, if I were to give them a grade, I'd probably give them like a 6 or something. Nothing. It wasn't terrible. It redeemed itself more towards the Todd Howard section compared to EA, but this wasn't a Microsoft conference. Microsoft knocked it off the park. Bethesda just kind of gutted its way through the whole thing. So yeah, I don't really have any other thoughts. Anybody have any other thoughts on the conference?
Did I hear correctly that Starfield is Bethesda's first IP in 25 years?
New IP.
First new IP. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah. Hey man, they got to start somewhere.
25. Good lord.
But see, they have these franchises where they can just create little bottles of milk. And they can just, they can make cell phone games, they can make board games, they can make, VR games. It just goes on and on because the worlds are so immersive. They can just, do anything. But very interesting. I was happy with it.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it for us. I'm about to show the schedule. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we are going to have the Ubisoft E3 showcase at 1 p.m. Pacific time. That's 1 p.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Mountain time, 3 Central, 4 Eastern. And after that is going to be the big one, the PlayStation E3 media briefing. PlayStation. At 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching and listening. Make sure to subscribe to Throwdown on SoundCloud and iTunes and YouTube. Make sure to follow us on Twitch, Mixer, Twitter, Periscope, and Facebook at Throwdown Show. Links are located in the description below. So I was your host, Carlos Romero, and I was joined by Mr. Adam Vale.
Have a good week, everybody, and let's just hope for the best for the rest of the shows for E3. Yeah.
All day digital.
It was a good show. Everybody enjoy your E3 and your weekend. Catch you guys tomorrow.
Dana Abercrombie.
Yay, it was great talking to you guys, and it was a good show, aside from Andrew WK.
Mr. Brian Manjoma.
It was too long for what it was, but it was better than EA. So yeah, well done.
And Chris Seeley.
There you go, guys. Full up, baby. Co-op.
Later, people.